Hello and welcome to this tactics discussion for race 2 of season 2 of the Drivers' Room Endurance Championship at St Croix A. St Croix A is a 5.889 mile circuit with 21 corners and an expected lap time of around 3 minutes 5 seconds in the GT3 cars. The race is 60 minutes long, so that potential length will be between 19 and 20 laps, which will all depend on how long the pit stop is. So what's the strategy? Well, time wise with pit stops, 1 stop and 2 stop are pretty close. There's about a 1.5 second delta on average between the fastest between each set of tyres. It's pretty hard sometimes in the super softs because they don't really last and there'll only be a qualifying tyre. Now, soft tyres should last anywhere between 5 and 7 laps before they seriously go off. So I would expect most people would come in probably around lap 6 on the first stint and probably do a 7 lap stint and lighter fuel load to save the tyres in the second stint, followed by 6 or 7 laps in the final stint, depending on whether they get over the line and get that 20th lap. There's about, if the pit stop lasts more than 23 seconds, it should only be 19 laps. If it's less than that, taking on fuel, it should be good for 19. Now to me, if you're going to go long and mediums or hards, if you really want to go that, I would probably discard the hard tyres. I'd probably look to do a 12 lap stint the first stint, and then probably 7 laps and 7 or 8 laps on the softs and try and gain some time at the end. Alternatively, you could try a slightly more daring way and do the soft stint first and then do the long stint afterwards. The problem with that is because of the heavy fuel load, the softs won't last as long on the first stint, plus you'll be carrying a heavy fuel load in your second stint, but it could be possible if you're sat behind anybody. As for the circuit itself, you see some onboard footage of earlier on during our free practice sessions. There's not many heavy braking zones, so you're really going to struggle to overtake under braking. The hairpin at turn 15 is the heaviest braking point, but the problem is you've got a pretty sharp turn, fast corner beforehand, which is pretty much single file, and there's a lot of downwash, and it's quite easy to get understeer, and I'll be able to keep close to the guy who's in front of you to get on the inside and do an overtake. The other possibility is 2 turns later, which is at the end of the bridge, but again the issue with this is it's part of a hairpin, so if you're on the inside for the first corner, you're going to be out on the outside for the second corner, so you really get a struggle to make anything stick on that one. So that leaves probably the best 2 overtaking opportunities is coming out of turn 16, which is onto the bridge, and further back before the main straight, which has a slight kink on it, getting the slipstream and trying to overtake before going into turn 14. It should be an interesting race. I suspect F1 SSD and Puts will be the 2 guys to beat over the record of the recent races. Gadget can't be discounted either. He's back with us on this race. He always comes out with clever strategy. Knee jogger. He's generally quick. So I look at myself on the screen making mistake after mistake there. And my mother will see what myself, that is, I see what else I can pull out of the bag. I'm pretty confident. Got down into the 302s in practice. We'll see what I can do in the race. I'll have to see what qualifying brings me tomorrow. Anyway, that's enough from me. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to watching the race back and competing tomorrow. Good night.